Welcome back from the CEO of Better Late Than Never. We are very, very late today, but it's because I had to do a main channel upload, and that is currently uploading. Will probably go up around 6 o'clock, and that is on this menu grind. We are back with a full step-by-step. So once we've got a few of you in here, I am just going to be doing menu grind today. I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to do to get unlimited packs. And I've actually realized this is a cheat code that I just did not know about before, because I can literally just show you the menu grind, get loads of players, and then it's also content, whereas usually it's just hours of me just sitting here doing the grind. Sup, hello Space Kiwi, how are we doing today? Menu grind is here. What are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about it? Are you excited to watch me absolutely cook with the menu grind? Yo, Darth, how are we doing? Marcus Raven, how are we doing? To anyone who's commented on the videos recently, I'm a day behind or so on comments, so I will get back to every single one of you. We've got a lot of menu grinding to do, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Thank you, Darth, for dropping a like. If you're new here, drop a like on the video. We have got on the video on the live. We're going to be doing the menu grind the whole day. Menu grind, come on, doing good. How about you? I am doing very, very well. I know now a very, very easy menu grind that we've got. I'm going to run through it step by step. I've got a video out on it as well. You are getting all the content today. So if you needed the menu grind, you're in the right place. Make sure to drop a like on the live. Obviously, it helps the live. We're going to be menu grinding probably for the next 2 to 3 hours. It probably is going to be 3 hours because we're a little bit late. So I want to give you guys some extra content for your faces. Hello, Albie. How are we doing? If you're on the live now, if you're new to the live, don't worry. I'm just opening a few packs from the menu grind anyway, and then we're going to run through step by step what we needed to do. It's going to be very simple today. We're going to get everything cleared off, and you're going to get to see every part of that menu grind. We are obviously looking for tots, we are looking for coins, and we are looking for prep for the Serie A team of the season, which is coming tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, it's tomorrow. And look, to be honest, it's probably the worst team of the season of the bunch. It isn't looking amazing. Obviously, Hernandez is there, Bastoni's there, Dybala maybe. Lautaro Martinez has already been confirmed as an SPC. So we've lost. I mean, look, the Serie A has lost a lot of aura in the recent years. Love your vids. Do you think we will get exchanges this year? I don't know, but right now we don't need them. I promise you the menu grind we've got right now does not need them. We can absolutely cook without exchanges. And I know it's not as easy. Do silver upgrades, then do the tots grind upgrades, then do the crafting upgrades. That's part of the menu grind. That definitely is part of it. But then there's a lot of next steps. In order for us to get the good stuff, there is a lot of next steps. So yes and no. But yes, of course, those all come into it. And we're just going to be popping open to packs now. I've got the Bundesliga Tots pack done. We obviously, one thing that's going to come into things massively throughout this is Team of the Week upgrades. You're going to need them a lot because Team of the Season drop rate through Bundesliga Tots has been incredibly low. Some of the lowest we've seen across any Team of the Season team. In my opinion, in my days as a YouTube content creator, it is the lowest I have seen, full stop, in any sort of era of the tots, because they just aren't dropping. You see here, I've been opening a few packs. Look, it's nothing crazy. I'm not saying I should get a tots here, but you would expect maybe even a purple, you know, some crappy tots highlights. But it took me a ton of time and store packs to just get buy no get-ins, and you know that it's finished if that's the case. Where are your exchanges? Don't worry, Albie. I've got you a solution for that. So first of all, 85-2, we're going to favourite that. We're going to favourite everything that's going to be useful to us today. Craft and upgrade, Super Daily, grinding, Team of the Week, Premium Bundesliga. And we're going to ignore, for now, just those bigger bits apart from the 83-10. So we're going to get the 83-10 ticked off. We're going to see that in a minute. We will, of course, do the Team of the Season pick. We will, of course, do, and I'll just do the Super League Tots upgrade quickly to get that ticked off. I think we can do that with an 82 squad. And okay, we'll do the rest. What, 83 squad then? And then what, one tots highlight, I guess. I suppose that's probably the... I mean, realistically, I should be able to do this with a Team of the Week. So what we'll do is we'll grab a Team of the Week and we'll come back. So if you're looking for the menu grind, you're in the right place. I'm going to be running you through it for the next few hours. Let me just pop open this Team of the Week player pack. So the Team of the Week packs, very, very big fundamental of the current menu grind, because we don't have... an easy option to Team of the Seasons. They're just not coming out in the way that we would expect them to. We are getting them a lot slower. And of course, the menu grind is going to hopefully get us as many of these as possible. So let's go get that Super League done. We'll write off all my team of the weeks, and then we will be there, Baron, waiting to get as much as possible. And that's what the position I think a lot of you are in, so I can help you from the ground up. So we'll get this just done first of all. We'll whack a team of the week in here. Okay, we won't whack a team of the week in here with this controller. We'll do it with my other controller. I don't like not having like battery packs that just can exchange in and out. And for some reason, the controller doesn't charge when it's just on the wire, which is really dumb. And the wire is used in my... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we want that. Right. Special newest. Shout out to everyone in the live. If you're new to the live, just drop a comment. Make sure to drop a like. There's a few of you in there right now. We're just going to get this ticked off. I think we need an 84 or 2. For some reason, there is horse races playing above me on my main TV. But yeah, we're going to be going through the grind in a second. I apologise for the delay. I'm literally just getting this one thing done, and then we will be on to the grind. I know a lot of you want to see that menu grind. So let's get that there. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. Surely, come on, mate. This is... We don't need that many high rated there, do we? Right, we'll whack another 85 and another 84 in, and we should be cooked for that. I think there's 20 of you in the live right now, which is great stuff. Good viewership for the live, so make sure to drop a comment. Puskas is such an L, bro. Don't get me started. Do not get me started on the L's that I have received recently. But let's talk about the grind. Let's get to my favourites. So we're going to ignore that. We don't need that. I think this is everything that we need. So if you're doing the grind, favourite everything here. So you want the Tots Crafting upgrade, the Super Daily Silver, the Tots Grind upgrade, the Team of the Week upgrade, the Premium Bundesliga, and the 8310. You also want, which we now have back, Daily Bronze, Daily Silver, and Daily Gold. So we're going to touch on all of these. So the simple thing, first of all, you're going to do the Super Daily Silver. And that is going to be easiest thing to do, and the first drop here. By the way, Pushkas is 400k, so absolutely mad. I got Gedson Fernandez from the Super League pack. Gedson Fernandez, despite being cheap as anything, is one of the best players I've used in this game this year, and I will die on that hill. He is unbelievable in the German Super League Cup, or the German Cup. And obviously I'm doing bad there. I am in the mud there. But very, very, very good player in that cup. So he's underrated. First of all, obviously, the reason being, Super Daily Silver is quintessential for our crafting and our grind right now. I've actually got a list of exactly what we need to do. Let me just get my list up, because this is actually very, very, very helpful. And I use that for the video to help. So first of all, we are doing the Super Daily Silver and the Daily Silver. So this is just going to cost us in total 13 silver players. Now bear in mind, for those of you who maybe don't follow in the live, don't worry, I'm going to be doing this. There is a video uploading right now, which will go up like officially at 6, which is going to have the whole menu grind on. So we're getting these ticked off first. Obviously, they're the priority. We want to get the silvers done. So this is just basic stuff, getting those silvers in. It's going to get us a ton of silvers for the grind pack, and that is what we really want. We want to do as many of these Tots grind upgrades as possible, because they are going to kit out our club a whole chunk. And then once you've done the Tots grind, you've got the Tots crafting. So one from the other, very, very easy. And they help a lot. They definitely help a lot. So I'm just going to pop these silvers here. Versalage there. And let's pop this in. Brilliant. So we've got that done. Tots grind and upgrade is there. So that's going to be our next step. But first of all, we also need the Daily Silver upgrade done as well. So 6 of these now. So we've got a little more of the Daily Silvers, which is obviously very, very useful. And that just means that we've got more opportunities to get these players and rattle through these packs. So we'll do that as well. And we're going to keep cooking. Now, if you're in the live and you want any help, you don't understand anything, you need some help catching up with anything, please let me know and I will do my best to run through it. But obviously, Super Daily Silvers, this is our first stop of the video. There is another place we're going to get silvers in a minute, which we will touch on, but that is not urgent. That is not the first step as part of this method. So we're going to head over to my cup of water first of all, actually. And then we're going to go and open some of these packs. So we do have 13 in total. I think I might have a little bit more because I didn't open some previous ones because I just didn't need them. Now, what I want to do before I open them, to rid my club of silvers, you want to just spam every silver that you've got into the Tots grind first of all. So first of all, everything that's in your club that is silver, even silver rares if needed, you want to put in here. So squad builder, first of all, we'll do silver common, high to low. We're going to do storage as well, actually. So we'll do storage first of all. Nothing in the storage. Any silvers? Okay, I did not mean to do that. We did not mean to put the whole... My storage is so bad at the minute. We did not mean to put that in there. We want to go silvers. Is there any silvers in the storage? There are a few. So we'll get him out of the storage. Then we want to go back to normal. We want to go silver commons. And we're just going to put as many of these in as possible, because these are just going to be very, very negligible. We want to get rid of as many of these as possible, so that when we're opening these silver packs, we're not getting dupes. You don't want a load of dupes, because then you've got dupe storage filled with silvers, or you've got other areas filled with silvers. So here we go, just spamming through this. It's going to use up all the silvers in my club probably, but that's okay. We're not even really doing the Bundesliga Cup right now, so it's okay. We'll do that later. There we go. And I think to an extent, I mean, if we do the ignore position as well, and we can obviously do prayers, but ignore position, we'll pop that there. We will do ignore position. That's already done. We'll just do silver, and we'll just spam a few of these in, because the actual silver rares, you can use them in the rising star for icons, but it doesn't really matter having the silvers, whereas it does matter having the bronzes. The bronzes, oh, I didn't. Why would we do old? Why is that even an option, by the way? Yeah, we'll just get rid of them. But as you can see here, YouTube is not receiving. Okay, 1 sec, 1 second. We are lagging a little bit. I do apologize, lagging a little bit. What is going on here? I'll be 2 seconds, guys. We might have to pause that upload. Actually, that might be the problem here. Okay, there's nothing on here. Let's just check. I might have to just pause that. Can I pause the upload? Right, we can close that tab though, can't we? Leave. There you go. Right, cool. I think. Oh, we good? We good. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It says it's not. To be fair, still, stream health is still poor. But I'm just hoping that I've just come off of the. I had an upload going, but I've just come off of that. And I'm hoping that improves the quality. It should do. And then we'll sort that upload later. It's not an urgency. Are we okay? Is the stream health okay? Are we alright? Just checking. Doesn't look like it's ended yet. Open widget. There is not enough receiving video to maintain smooth. Is it fine? You said it's fine, but I'm not hearing anything else. We've got a few viewers. Okay, we're going to continue as we were. But if it gets worse, we might have to restart the live. Hopefully not, because we've got a couple of you in here. But I'm gonna pop this in. We're gonna take. Okay, there we go. There we go. We are back onto good quality. We have used all the silvers in my club. We're gonna take away common. We did not mean to do that. We did not want it to just be any player. Oh, okay, there we go. It's any silver. Nice. So let's get those in. Cool, that's good to go. Good to go. I do almost all except the 847 and those 11 trades, 80 picks. Those are arse, although the picks sometimes can be nice. I'll be honest, I think the picks are very good. I disagree. I think picks are very, very, very good. Let me just slot these in. And we have just done all of the silvers that I have in my club. So now we need to go open those silver packs. So that's obviously the next priority, and the main priority for us is getting as many silver packs open. So I've got my grind packs there as well, so we can see those. Obviously those have been the result of the silver packs, so we can slot all of these in. And still, despite pretty much putting all my silvers into the SBCs, we've walked away with a duplicate, which is ridiculous. But it's okay. We're going to open the grind packs, we're going to open the silver packs, and then we'll get back to using those silvers for the grind. So we're just going to click X here, send that up, and we should. I'm happy they brought the dailies back, man. Yeah, so am I. I am as well. I think this was always the plan. I think they just wanted to change them over. Obviously, the FIFA community does get into a bit of a hissy fit sometimes, and I think that's not our fault. I think that a lot of what EA has done in the past has ruined our perception of EA, but I think they were always going to bring them back. I thought they were preparing exchanges. That's what I thought was going on. Evidently not, but they've brought them back, which is obviously exactly what we all want. So let's send all these to club. Obviously, all those tradable dupes can go up. We probably will sell them just because the dupe storage is going to get too full, or we can spam everything into upgrades. We do have the Super Daily Silver and the Premium Silver, so both of these are going to contribute to our overall grind here. Very easy to do right now. I think they've made it very, very easy. The only thing that could possibly make it easier, as we all know, is exchanges. I think exchanges would just have me rattling away at packs, to be honest. But either way, I think we've got quite a good a good grind here. Even with a good grunt, bro. I don't know. That's a bit of a pause there. I'm going to have to put a pause on that. I don't know who you're grunting at, bro. But I hope it's not anyone in the chat. But we've got 22 of you now, by the way. If you're in the live and you haven't dropped a like down below, please. It helps the live a ton. But we're going to get more of this grind done. We've got Aaron there. I don't really think Aaron's going to help us, but he's going to go straight into an SBC. Premium Super Silver players there. I'm just going to make sure that there we go. I can see just about where we are on the live. We've got a player from Ireland. If anyone gets the classic FIFA joke there, Gussand. He actually looks really good, but he's going straight into an SBC. Nonetheless, Space Uwu. Space Uwu. I don't know what that means, but I assume... yeah, do you know what? I have no idea what that means, to be honest, bro. We're just going to get these silver packs opened. I've got quite a few open now. We filled up the transfer list. So, let's move back. Let's go back into the SBC section. Let's get them grinds finished off. We might not need more silver players to open, so let's do as many of the grind as we can, and then we'll check on that. So silver, obviously if we don't need to open the silver packs, we'll leave them there. Otherwise we've just got dupe storage and stuff filled with silvers. So we're submitting there. You can see we're getting rid of Newcastle players there, which is obviously exactly what you want to do. If you've got any Newcastle players in your club, the best thing you can do to get good pack luck is quick sell them. EA will reward you because you know ball. So because they can see that you're quick selling the worst players in the world, arguably, they will reward you for knowing ball. If you've done the Gamarayesh SBC, just quick sell them because knowing ball requires you to not have Newcastle players. That's just how it is. And of course to save Sunderland players. So if you do have Sunderland players in your club, put them on a pedestal, put them in an Evo, and get them to the highest rated possible. That's just what knowing ball's like, guys. Sometimes you just got to do that if you know ball. So we are getting a few of these away. It looks like actually I'll have quite a few of these tackled off because we're also doing my regular silvers. But obviously if you get to this point and you open all these packs and you don't have enough silvers to continue, then you would open the more silver packs that we've grinded. But because we don't want to open more than we need, purely because it's just a storage thing, you don't want to have so much storage of silvers when you don't need them, or when they're, you know, when you've used all your silver SBCs for the day, because then you don't have space to store them bigger players later on, which is what we're going to want. So let's get these silvers in. Silver commons now. How are we looking for silver commons? Okay, we're looking pretty good. I think we can probably get most of these grind packs opened, done, completed, and then we can transfer these into the good stuff. Now, I do need to go through my transfer list, send everything that isn't a duplicate to the club, because then the transfer list has as much as possible. Is it worth playing Foot Champs Finals now or later? The Foot Champs Finals starts tomorrow. So if you just mean the regular qualifiers, I think I've already done mine, to be fair. You can use that as part of the grind. I swear Div 4 is so hard. I equalised in the 80th minute by scoring with a Travella straight from the corner spot. The guy scored a green time Travella in the last minute. I sometimes keep the libs for players. I don't even play Foot Champs. I actually do think, first of all, keeping the libs of players is good. I mean, you don't need them in this part of the grind right now. You can use them later on, and if you're going to do the Premium Mixed League, then you absolutely need them. A lot of people just don't do it. So, a lot of people don't do it at all. I've got 8 packs left, and we still got stuff to do. For Champs, what I would say, first of all, we'll do Rivals Rewards, and we'll touch on that as part of the grind in a moment. But for Champs, I mean, I've got 2 of the 5 games done. I've won both of them. If I go and win all 5, I do get a better reward. But if you look at it, it's just not hugely better. You get a rare gold small prime, and then you've got rare gold. So you get slightly better stuff. If you win 4 games, you get a jumbo premium gold pack and an 84 plus. And then if you win all of them, you get an 85 plus and a mega pack. If you're going to win all 5, then yeah, you do actually get a good result. But you're better off giving away free wins, because if the more people who get into Champs, the easier it's going to be. So give away your wins, get more people in, and then hopefully you're going to get a better chance. Yeah, now with the big grind, it really is not worth doing, I guess, to do mixed leagues. I mean, realistically, the big grind has a lot of options, but you will get to a point where you need the Premium Mixed League, because once all the silvers are gone, and then you've done all the grind packs, and then you've done all the crafting upgrades that you could do, at a point, you reach a point where you can't do anything else. So in all fairness, you do circle back round, but that is at the end of things. So let's just have a look at this premium up pack, because this is what we do next. We need to clear some of the dupe storage. So let's go quality gold common. I wanted that from dupe storage. I'm being incredibly dumb here. We want rares. Sorry, I'm being really stupid. I'm being a bit slow. We want gold rares from the dupe storage. So let's just have a look. If they're all 83, we won't use them because we can use them for a team of the week pack. So yeah, that's too much for a rare. So what we will do is we're going to go over to the other upgrade, which I've already favorited. Silly me. We'll go into here, use squad battles builder. We want to go storage there, ignore position, low to high, gold rare, and then this should fill out an exact squad that fills the bill. So that's just under what we need for an 83 squad. There you go, one player's done. So that's very easy. We've got that completed. That's basically your route. You don't want to waste too many 83s if you've got them. So now we can do the Tots crafting upgrade. Hi Pro Recall, how are you? Landon, how are we doing? I'm very good. I am very, very good. So we're going to go into the storage here, low to high, gold. This should fill out with a rare there, and that's what we'll do. We'll get rid of that because we don't want to race a 94, an 84. And this is where we just start whittling away at our lower end of our rares there as well. So we'll grab these, we'll pop these into the Tots Craft and upgrade. And this is just to clear some of the dupe storage. So here, we're not looking to really, you know, we're not putting a hole on the grind. We're literally just clearing dupe storage players. So low to high, dupe storage, gold rare, low to high, and we'll get rid of some of these crappier lower end golds as well. Sorry about the cough in there. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because my transfer list is full and so is my storage. So once we've got rid of some of the players that are filling up the storage and then some of the players that are filling up the transfer list that don't need to be there, we can go back to opening packs. But in the meantime, we need to do this in order to clear some of those spaces. So there we go with those players once again. Gold rare, low to high, and rinse and repeat. Now we've got that there. 1 and 2. So that's done. I've just got a message from Vintage. Has favorited your item. Woo! I'm selling loads of my old stuff that I either haven't worn or don't use. So what we can do is move on to the premiums if we want, but obviously, as I said, we're going to touch on that transfer list. So everything that I can go, so we're going to go from the back. Everything that I can send to the club, we're going to send to the club. So first of all, I think I can, what? You're telling me I have silver duplicates in the club, right? So we'll send all of those. We can't send Sheridan. We can definitely send Saka, Peugeot, Stones, I think. Let's have a look. Bang those. And those again. And we'll go again. So all I'm doing now, guys, if you're new to the live, is we're getting rid of anything that's on my transfer list. The reason we're doing this is because it's currently filled, and in order to continue the grind, we're going to have to send some players up. So we just want to clear anything that's on the transfer list, anything that can go to the club. I wish there was a button to just send anything to the club that can go in the club, but I think that should go there. And then we're just going to scroll down to the end, get those rare silvers in, because we've been submitting all the silvers. So all of these realistically should be duplicates, and somehow they're not. Somehow they are not. So we've got a lot of 84s and a lot of 83s there, which is good. We can go and make some team of the week packs. We can go make some of the other grindable upgrades, but let's go over to the SBC section to start getting that done. So let's have a look first of all at our favorites again. We've got more upgrades to do. We want to go to the store first and clear from the store. Sorry, I'm getting a bit discombobulated here. There's a lot to do. If you're in the live right now, there is less likes than people in the live. We want to change that. So like the live now. We're going to be grinding for hours in a non-sus way. So make sure to drop a like on the live. Hopefully this helps every single one of you. And if it does, a like would be appreciated. And if you're new here, which I don't know how lives work, if many people who don't follow me will be on the live, but if you're new here, make sure to sub as well. You know, we got quite regular lives now and daily content. So this is the good thing about the Tots Crafting upgrade. You do get walkouts. Now, annoyingly, that is a Serie A team of the season right there. So we've just packed the day before a Serie A team of the season, and arguably the one I would like the most. Now, I do think they're going to get in. I can't remember his name. The German, was it German centre-back who was just insane last year? What was the guy's name? Surely you guys know. One of you guys knows that guy's name. I remember he cooked everyone in champs every single day. He cooked people in champs. Yeah, absolutely crazy work. A super silver pack. We'll get this popped open as well. Bizek, that's the man. Bizek. They will edge Bizek into the tots. I don't know how they'll do it. I don't know if he's played well this season. You might be able to tell me. Even if he hasn't, he will be in the team of the season team because they want a Bizek. Of course they want a Bizek in the team of the season team. We got more duplicates there. More to go to the transfer list and the dupe storage. We're going to keep grinding these packs here. Grind pack there. Obviously, if you have any questions about the grind, that's where the comment section is for. That's what the chat is for. If you fancy a dono, there's a dono section as well. Remember, guys, anyone who donates, you will be in for a giveaway for £20 worth of FIFA points. So if you donate £1 and there's 20 of you, then you know you've got a 1 in 20 chance of winning 20 times what you donated. So that's how we'll always do the giveaways for the donations, just to give you guys something back. Diop there, nice. We're just storing all of these at the minute. There's not a lot to do with any of these. We're just spamming through the grind, getting this grind gone through. Obviously, it's a process. It is a process. It is a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. We've got another walkout. That is lovely. So we've got we are going to have to keep all of these golds, but we are filling up that transfer list very, very quickly with every single pack. So I don't want to be filling it up too much, because obviously at a point we're going to then have to clear it again, and we're going to keep having to clear it. Now, one thing we haven't seen in quite a lot of packs right now is a team of the season. So it is representative of how low the pack weight is right now. We're going to have to quick sell him. We don't have space on the transfer list there. We need to start clearing that off. And we're going to, I think this is the last grind pack before we go back to rattling through these and getting rid of them, because of course we are filling up the storages and the dupe storages. So the tradables, they're just going to have to go for now. Havertz can go to the storage. Now let's just have a look if we pop back over to our SBC section. Now I do believe we should have some lower rated players available. So first of all, let's go over to our premium Premier League and Bundesliga. We're going to go squad builder. I would say max of 82. I think that makes sense. Max of 82, high to low, gold rare. Ignore position from the storage. Who we got? Have we got a full squad? We must do. There we go. So we've got a full squad there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That is the dumbest thing I could have done. I've just cleared the squad. But I am thinking about saving packs on the Liga, but locked out of store, ATM, keeping picks too. Why are you locked out of store? How's that happened? I've not come across people being locked out of the store in a while. Is there anything you've done to get locked out? Have you not been buying enough store packs? Is that what EA is getting you for? We're going to get rid of the stat there. We're going to go from the club quickly. We're just going to start spamming out these gold rares. So we just want to get anyone who is gold rare below a certain rating into this SBC here. I would say I understand why you'd say for La Liga, but when you do that, you'll just have so many packs, and then if you don't get anyone, you'll just be disappointed. Whereas if you open across, you'll probably get small wins everywhere, and then you might still get a big win as well. I can't open packs because of the picks, but bad explanation. Okay, I would say open picks for Serie A. Serie A, because they've had such a bad drop rate this week, and apparently EA is well aware that like people are not happy with them at the moment, I think we're going to have a very, very good like attempt at a turnaround for TOTS, which they need. So I think that will happen across the 2 weeks. Because you've got to remember, after TOTS, there is still FIFA. And it feels this year like there isn't. They've given it a feel that this is the end game and we don't have anything. Footies comes after TOTS. There was a fun promo last year after TOTS, I believe. But obviously the immediate joke reaction after TOTS is, ugh. You're very, very close to Footies pretty quickly. And obviously Footies rattles, you know, everyone loses out. Well, I say loses out. Everyone's team completely changes during Footies. Like, your team is never going to be what it was before. And everyone has that. The Footies effect is very, very well. I just packed Pop. She's cheap, but is it a dub? Was she tradable? If she was untradeable, I'll be honest, it's good fodder. If she's tradable, I think it's also just good fodder. I don't think she's a dub in any way. I packed her before myself. Not someone I'd be going crazy over. Unfortunately, she just doesn't have that aura like that. What we are going to quickly do is we're going to do a 83 pack. We're going to do one from storage and we're going to do one from the main. Just to get rid of those 83s. So there is hopefully a full set. Brilliant. We'll just add 2 82s to that and then we're good to go. So 1 and 2. Untradeable. Yeah, just keep her, use her for an SBC. Very, very, very good for an SBC to be realistic. Now, we've got our Team of the Week pack done. We're going to open these and we're going to start doing those bigger grind packs. There's 30 of you in the live right now. Shout out to everyone who's watching. Make sure to drop a like below. If you're new to the live, drop a comment down below. I want to say hello to every single one of you. We've got Campbell, of course. It's just for a pack. Otherwise, you know, it's just a farm more pack, so it doesn't really matter what we get. We've got a few of these premium Bundesliga packs. We've got a Tots in the first one. That is a banger. We've got a goalkeeper. I mean, hopefully there's another Tots in there because she sucks. But we've got two. We've got Orban and we've got Borgate. Now, bear in mind, my club's in the mud at the minute. So both of those, to be honest, is a win for me. I'm very, very happy with that. We've got 7 more of these premium packs to open. We're obviously hunting for these Team of the Seasons, but we're not expecting them. I'd understand if we didn't get a Team of the Season this time round, or like a big one. Like we're obviously hunting for the big dogs. But if we didn't get a big dog, I'd be okay, as long as we get someone good. We're just going to pop these premium packs open, and then we're going to go back to the grind as it was. Obviously, we've got more gold rares to use as part of the grind. We're obviously getting rid, at this point, of the tradables, because we do have the transfer market full. We have the dupe storage very, very nearly full. So we're just pushing along with these packs. So we've got a centre back there. Nothing crazy. Kramaric, Lukabar, top sober. Obviously, once again, getting rid of these tradables only because we've got such a filled dupe storage and such a filled transfer list that keeping these tradables, it's only filling up space right now, which obviously for those of you who haven't got huge clubs, it's not going to be the case. We've got another walkout there, which is actually really good. Happy with these walkouts that are coming through. We're going to go through the transfer list and clear that again. We're going to clear the silvers in the club again. That's obviously going to be the next step. We've got a super silver pack as well. Obviously more of these. When we pick up duplicates, we just need to cycle them out. Get rid of them quickly, because right now the dupes are filling up a lot of space. Transfer list and the dupe storage is filled with dupes at the moment. So we want to just cycle them through and get them gone. We've got Rahman, where's my backy? My guy. We're going to get over to the SBC storage now. We got 25 of you in, so shout out to you guys in the live. What we are going to do, just to get rid of some of the Team of the Seasons that we packed, we're going to work away at that Team of the Season pick. That's probably the best bet. We'll get rid of Amora first and we'll pop him in there. There you go. That's one. And that is one contribution. Obviously, this pack does get you tradable packs back. They're not great, but a tradable pack is a tradable pack. It gives you some coins potentially. It gives you contributions. So save those, send them to the coin pit, and then we will continue. So, oh, Vintage, your item has been favorited. Brilliant. Someone's probably gonna offer me way lower than what I've listed it for, but you know, that's how Vintage goes. So we're gonna go back to the favorites. This is where obviously we've got our locked in bits that we need to grind. We've got silvers again, so we need to get them into here. We'll just pop any silvers in. That's what we're doing at the minute. If you, oh, have we not got any silvers? Ah, that's the storage. That's why. I was going to say, I swear we just opened a silver pack. Where have they all gone? So we'll get this silver set gone. One more of these. We don't have many of the grind packs available, which is okay. Once we've gone and used all our silvers, we can then leave the silver packs that we've got left over. We can leave them in the store or in the pack storage, because we don't need them, because we don't need to open them. And also we can then just focus on what we do need to open. So very, very easy here. A lot of silvers to be had. I don't think we're intentionally just going for silver rares. That was a mistake. We can also put silvers in there. I don't know who that was. That looked like Duran. Is Duran a silver? Is Duran a silver? Surely not. We're going for silvers here. There we go. We've got 20 of you in the live. Make sure to drop a like if you're in the live. We did have 30 a minute ago, so a little bit of a drop off. I don't know what I did wrong there. I apologize if you weren't enjoying for the 4 seconds there. Mucho appreciato, those of you who are still in the live there. The chat's dying off though. What's going on, guys? Are we still here? Are we grinding while we're watching this? I don't know how a grind stream works. Like, are you grinding while you're watching? Are you listening? How we working it, guys? We're just gonna pop this in here as well. 23 of you in the live at the moment. Shout out to you guys who are in the live. We're just getting these final grind packs done. We might not need to open any more of the silver packs. I think I've got quite the silver bunch here at the moment, which is solid. I grind while you grind. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. A lot of people grind at the same time. I understand that one. So let's get more same. Okay, the whole gang's grinding. Whole gang is grinding. So let's get these silvers in. We've got chat rate is on 2 right now. We've got 23 concurrent viewers. Rivals, you're doing Rivals while you're watching. That is, yeah, Rivals is a grind right now. Rivals is definitely a grind right now. We're going to move this over. We're going to get rid of the silvers. We are going to hopefully go from club again. We're going to get some 83s in. We are going to get another Team of the Week pack. And then we're going to start working on them 83 10s. 83 10s is your priority when you are grinding. So we've just done all of the silver packs. They are done. We've now got Tots Crafting, Team of the Week, 83 10. Daily gold, daily bronze. That's all we've got. What is the best formation? I believe at the minute it's this one, which I think is the 4. If it loads, 4-2-1-3. But if we have a look at team management, I've seen a lot of people say that. Let me have a look for you. I believe 4-2-2-2 is good. I believe 4-2-2-2 is good. Is the tots trading worth it when I don't have many low-rated tots? No, it absolutely isn't. It absolutely isn't. It's probably not worth it if you do have no low-rated tots. I'm just doing it for content. I don't think a lot of these things are worth it at all for a lot of people. But we're going to go back to the store. We're going to get more of the grind done. And then we're going to touch on Rivals rewards and how we're going to use them for the grind, because they are something we all got this morning. Let's get this Team of the Week open. Hopefully the boys will walk out. We obviously want a nice little walkout there. Bronze 86, that's useful for the 83-10. So we're just going to get rattled through some of these. We obviously want to see blue as much as possible. We're seeing a lack of blue. I've had 2 Team of the Seasons in 1 pack in the whole of the grind so far. The rest we've not had anything. So it's pretty low on the tots drop rate right now. Grind pack, we've got 15 of these to open, but we probably want to rattle through some of that storage. So I am going to go to those 83 10s in a moment. We're going to keep selling these tradables just because at this point, coins are actually quite helpful. We've got super packs that we don't need to open. We've got a few down here. All this, we can start opening some of these 83 5s, just crap from objectives that we've got. It's worth getting those objective packs open because they are usually quite helpful. I mean, at the minute, the objective packs have like a minimum of an 82 rating. So a lot of them, you know, 84 2s, 83 2s. This is good. This is unexpected. I've got no fodder. What do I do? Doan, not great. I have lots of walkouts. Okay, let me just go one by one. I have lots of walkouts in my transfer list that won't sell. Should I just use them as fodder? Yes, at the minute, if it is base fodder, it just doesn't sell, unfortunately. I've got no fodder. What do I do? Ben, you're on the right video. I'm running through the exact method that you can run through to get fodder. We have a video coming out at 6 or just past 6, which will be on the menu grind as well. So you've got that to help you out as well. So don't worry, we're doing everything we can to help you grind right now. We've run through the menu grind. If you're watching this live now and you've come a little bit late, I'd suggest going to the start and watching from there, because I have run through all of the menu grind in this video so far. So we are where we're at now. How long have we been live? I don't know if it says anywhere. Does it say? We're like, okay, we're like 40 minutes in. So we're 40 minutes into the grind. If you need help with it, go to the start and you are going to be locked the hell in. If you need any help with where you're at or what to do, I can also tell you. But the silvers are your first base. Silvers is where you're going to get your start of your grind. For everyone who's grinding, that is going to be your start. We've got Kimman J. Unfortunately, he came as an SBC instead of a TOTS. Otherwise, that would have been a nice TOTS honourable mention. Unfortunately, they don't put honourable mentions in packs now. They're just like SBCs, which is a little bit zesty. We've got 2 packs here. Let's touch on Rivals quickly, because Rivals... Actually, right, we'll do the 83 10s and then we'll touch on Rivals. So 83 10s we've got here. Now, bear in mind, in the grind so far, we've had 2 TOTS. So we can use 2 TOTS in this if we want to. We've also got a few Team of the Week. So let's go Team of the Weeks first. We'll pop middle stat first. We need an 83 team. We're going to go for an 82 team on this one. And then we're just going to add 83s as necessary. Wow, I have a very barren club right now. This is interesting. We'll move them over. I mean, to be fair, don't be a... you know what, we'll keep it just in case there's ever an Evo that's enticing. We'll pop this through. Anyone in the chat need any help? Obviously, drop a comment down below. You know I'm here for it. We'll pop these in. Bundle, Garcia, and Burger. Let's have a look. That should be 83, 10. That should be... Why have none of them gone in? Oh, is that just dumb? Okay, that's just dumb. Brilliant. 84 and Gorkez. Let's have a look. There we go. So that one's completed. I have no fodder. How can I get a fodder? Start with your super silvers. Do all of your silver upgrades. Then put everything that you get from the 2 sets of silvers. There will be 13 silver packs. Put everything you get from these silver packs into the grind upgrade, and put everything you get from there into the crafting upgrade. That is the current best practice. You know what, Dumbia? We might have to get rid of you soon. I don't really care for good Dumbia that much. Campbell there. We're going to grab 284s from the storage as well. And if you do want assistance in like a shorter form, there will be a video out at 6, which is just going to guide you through the current menu grind. I might actually start trying to upload that one as well again in a moment. See if it allows. Why? What is it with not putting the players in the squad at this thing? Low of rare cards. Low of rare cards. What do you mean there? I'm low on rare cards, or you are? What's going on, guys? Club, do we go storage? Should we have a look at... Oh, no. I didn't mean to do all... yeah, do you know what? Go on, whatever. 82s. Okay, right. Gold rare. Let's pop this in. We've got 26U in the live right now. Are the gold upgrades better than the daily gold upgrades? Are the grind upgrades? Yeah, don't do the daily gold upgrades. To be fair, you don't need them at the minute at all in the grind until the very end when you go to the Premium Mix League upgrades, which most of you won't be doing at the start at all. So you definitely do not need the gold upgrade initially. Some of you will never touch on the Premium Mix, which means you don't need it at all. Are the grind upgrades? Yeah, so I'll run through exactly what you need in a moment. We're just going to use, unfortunately, a team of the season because we did pack Doan. We'll put Boga in because Doan's actually useful. Apparently he's well, I know he's actually quite good. We're gonna go for a gold rare. We'll just go for golds on rating 81 cap there. We probably could do that from the storage, to be honest, but we'll do it from here. And we want 2 84 rated players there as well. The live has dropped off a little bit there. Is there a reason? Is there anything that you guys aren't happy with right now? Is there anything I can explain better to help you guys, or is it just a bit of disappearance there? Oh, we have to use a team of the week player. My bad, I'm being a bit slow on that one, so we can't even use that. Right, don't worry, we're going to go build a team of the week pack. We'll get that done now, and then we can get the final 83-10 done. So when I've done that, I'll run you through what you need to do with your 83-10s and how you're going to distribute them, how you're going to make them work for you. So we ignore position. We want to go from our storage again. I will fill up my water in a minute because I am on a fast at the minute. For those of you who don't know, I'm on a water fast, and that means I haven't ate a lot. So in order to stay Gucci, we do need to be having vitamins, and we also need to be having water. So I'm going to be grabbing some vitamins. I'll be popping them into water as well. Okay, what's going on here? We're going to fill this squad out. Everything is perfect. Maybe just one little thing is that I can hear you using your controller, but I've got no problem with it really. Okay. I don't know how I can change that. I can maybe move my mic a little bit further back. My mic, unfortunately, the sensitivity is very high, and I genuinely don't know the settings on this mic very well. But is the controller really loud, or is it not too bad? Is it just coming when I'm speaking at the same time, I guess? There we go. There's our 83-10s finished off. We've got our team of the week upgrade. Let me just see. I should have my vitamins here. Vitamins. Yes, I have Diarrhea, which is basically the vitamin I use when I'm fasting. In a minute, I'm going to go fill up. Is this? Oh, no, that's got background. Right, I'm going to do my vitamins in a minute, and then I'll come back, but I will put like a thing on the screen, and you guys can tell everyone. Any newcomers, just say, whoa, don't leave. He's coming back in a second. I'll literally be like 2 minutes for that anyway. So we should be able to do this grind. Team of the week one there. Let's go. This is our final team of the week as part of the grind. So we've got Cuthbert, got an 87, which is a little bit disappointing because it's just a waste because we're literally just using it as a base 80. Let's have a look. SBC. If you want to be really meticulous about the grind, the best thing you can do is when you do like things like the 83-10, if you were putting an 86 team of the week in like I'm about to, what you'd do is you'd fill out the rest of the squad like to the rating to not waste a single rating, but that's a little bit long. It is a little bit long, so that makes it a little bit long. But if you want to grind in the most efficient way, that's how you do it. So we're just going to go gold rare 84, please. Bang. And that is that done. So nice. Fasting is sick. Yeah, fasting is very, very, very good for you. If you do fasting As long as you do it healthily, if you do fasting, it's very, very good for you. I've got boxing later, and I'm doing, so my fast is 48 hours. So I fasted from before my live yesterday to tomorrow at 4, and I'll eat a little bit before the live that we've got tomorrow. So probably grab myself like a Nando's or a Pepe's or something like that, or I'll cook myself some steak. I have some mean steaks in the fridge at the moment. Updating the store there, we've got 4 8310s to open. Now, I'll be honest, I don't see a single team of the season kind out of these. We've got Messi, so we do have the GOAT. We did get 3 88s there, by the way. Very, very good for the grind to get a load of walkouts in that. That was quite a good pack. No team of the season so far. Bear in mind, 8310s they used to be the spot for the team of the seasons. We've not got a single. Obviously, we got some in the grinding upgrades earlier, which was helpful. But I think EA is trying to make the grind harder. Next, this is all menu grind. Everything we're doing today is menu grind. So if you're watching right now, you are in for a treat. We've just got a menu grind stream today. Not a single team of the season in 4 8310s, by the way. That is shocking from EA. Very, 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 very disappointing from them. Oh, no, we'll swap you back. We will have you as a duplicate. We don't have the transfer list storage. Who's the best Q card you have used this FIFA? Me, personally, in my team, I would say Kaka. I would say Kaka is the best card I've used this FIFA. Unbelievable. Dream Chasers Kaka. Other, like, honourable mention, obviously, Virgil, Team of the Year. I've already explained it from the start to the end. If you want to have it explained like from the start, watch from the start of the live. There's also a video coming out at 6 o'clock, which will also contain the start to the end. So both of those bits of content are going to have everything in there for you. Because I don't know what to do. I've done most SBCs I can. Have you done the daily silver? And what have you used the daily silver for? If you don't have any of the daily silvers and stuff left, you can use the information I provide in this live to restart at 6. But obviously, if you don't have any daily silvers, you can't do the grind because the grind heavily relies on having those daily silvers. I'm just getting the content for 6 uploaded. I believe I just need to resume upload, and I just need to pick it from 22. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. Upload has 7 minutes remaining. Super late G. Tots upgrade got Gedison Fernandez any good? Kaka RTG next year. Maybe, you know. I do want to do an RTG next year, and it will be on live. So I've done all the silvers, then Tots grinded. If you've done all the silvers, then Tots grinded, you should have a load of players. What did you use the players for? Because the next step is putting them all in the crafting upgrade. So you should have a load of players from that, and then you'll be able to use them. I'll show you the next step. Once you've done all the silvers, you come over to the SBC section, and you want to go over to favorites, of course. We've got them favorited. We want to do the Touch Crafting upgrade. So literally, use Squad Builder. We're going to go from Gold Commons from the dupe storage for now. And we were going to go rating high to low. So this is just going to be, you did craftings. What did you do with the result of that? Because basically the result of that should go into 8310s and Team of the Week upgrades. So that's your menu grind at the moment. That's the next step. I have 15 left but out of golds. Okay, so you need to get more golds. Use the daily bronze to get rares, and then you'll get bronze rares. Put them in the Born Legend from every icon. So this bit here, if I show you a fresh icon. So, okay, Samuel Eto'o. I've already got Eto'o, so I don't need this. But the Born Legend, right, we pop in 11 bronze rares, and you walk away. If we do low to high here. Oh, okay, storage, yeah. You walk away with, as you can see in a moment, a small silver players pack. All of these are tradable, so if you've got any that are duplicates, you can get rid of them and sell them, but you get a small silver players pack. That's going to get you silvers, which can do more of the silver upgrades. The other side, if you've got rare silvers to spare, the rare silvers is going to get you a set of gold commons. So you've got these here. You've also got the daily gold upgrade is back, so we can use the daily gold upgrade as part of this process. By the way, guys, I will be doing menu grind and champs games again tomorrow. So you're going to get a lot of menu grind in the next few days. What I would say, when you're on the menu grind as well, premium gold players pack, really good one to rattle off. So while we're here, players quality, min silver, gold players, min 10, players from the same country, min 4, clubs, min 4, leagues, min 2. So we're literally just going to go squad builder. I'm going to say German is one of the easiest to just duplicate. So squad builder, We'll do max of 83, I guess, or 82. We'll do position. We'll keep. I don't know if the position was relevant, but we'll keep the position for now. And we are just going to go country to Germany. Germany is the easiest team to have multi-leagues. Out of bronzes as well. Is there a new craft upgrade coming? I have 15 processor. I don't know what that last one means. Is there a new craft upgrade coming? There will be resets today, but I don't know if there is a new one. You can see how easy that was, by the way, to fill out that squad of just German players. Very low rated, and we've got a premium gold players pack. The craft upgrade that we've got at the minute expires in 1 day and 0 hours. I assume they will bring something out. Yes, I think that once this is done, they will bring something new out. So the grind at the minute that I've released, that we'll be releasing at 6, is a 24-hour grind. You've got this until tomorrow, and then you have a new grind will be coming. So let me just get onto the bits that we are onto next. So obviously we need to do the Tots Craft and upgrade. We're just going to spam this with gold commons. So squad builder, gold common, high to low, just getting these rattled through. So it's just going to get rid of all of my gold commons. We're going to add in rares, of course. It's just doing the Germans at the moment, which is funny. I forgot to take that off. And we want to do rares low to high. Now, obviously, bear in mind, the rares that we are putting in are also going to be for the same things that could contribute to the premium Bundesliga packs. But don't worry, we will get more rares, obviously, from the Tots Craft and upgrade. So we're just going to take off the Germany from there, and we're going to start adding more of the gold rares. Is Ricken worth doing? I'll be honest, yeah, Ricken has never had a good card in the game, and they've given Ricken a good card, a very, very good card. He has already scored multiple goals against me. A lot of goals have come against Ricken, I'll be honest. So I would say Ricken is actually, for once in his life, given a good card. If you like the look of the card, get the card done. He's a fun card to have in your club. He's cooked me a few times. That's all I'll say. He's cooked me enough to know that that card is actually a good card. We're going to do these Tots grinding upgrades until we have no storage left of the commons. So we're just going to get these from storage for now. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. Getting rid of the dupe storage that's currently pretty damn filled up. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to move on to the premium packs, and then 84/7s as well. We need to pack some team of the seasons, and we can move on to those 84/7s, or we can do team of the week upgrade, but the team of the week upgrade is a little bit tedious. So we're going to go gold common here. We'll go low to high. We'll get rid of the lower end of these. See you later, guys. Going to play some career mode. Enjoy the career mode. Is this a video? Conan, the video that I will be doing on this is coming out at 6. So if you want this in video form, it's currently uploading quite slowly because obviously we're on live. Oh, it's processed now. So I'll pop that pretty much. I might pop that up in 20 minutes. So if you want the version of this that explains the grind, I'll have that up as well. In 20 minutes, so you'll have a live from me and a video from me on the same topic, and you can kind of pick which one that you want to go for. Done thousands of this, and it's the same every day. Someone is complaining. I get a lot of people complaining about the grind, but the thing is, it's the only way we're going to get free stuff. It's the only way we're going to get free stuff. That is just how it is. If you want free stuff from EA, it's not going to come at a cost of 0 time. It will always come at the cost of a lot of time. So I'm just going to quickly, guys, if you're sat here wondering what I'm doing, I'm just adding a title and a thumbnail to the video that is going to be going up around this topic. So don't worry, I'm not gone. I'm just sitting here quickly doing this. We are still doing the grind. I'm still answering your questions. If you have any questions, drop them below. What I'll do just before we add the title and thumbnail is we'll quickly pop open, and I haven't done either of these packs yet, so I'm quite intrigued to see how both of these go. We're going to pop open the Super League, and we're going to pop open the Bundesliga guaranteed pack. So we'll do it. I'll be honest, I would rather have Osimhen than Harry Kane. I think Osimhen would be a more fun player to have. We've not got Osimhen. We've got ourselves a bit of fodder. That's fine. We can use this in an 83/7. I've actually bought him. How much does he go for? How much did I buy him for? 22k. So we'll actually sell him. We're going to bring you up, and we'll sell him, and I'll keep him in my squad that I've got him in there for at the moment. Bundesliga Tots guarantee. Okay, that stinks. I know that stinks. There's no way that's good. Gittins, I've already got him. I got him in a store pack and was so excited to get him. But yeah, thanks for giving me him twice, EA. If you're watching this on short, make sure to subscribe. Well, that's both Tots guarantees were a little bit of a waste. We got Gittins though, which is nice. I like Gittins. He's a player I would have bought if I hadn't packed him. So it is what it is, but we already got him in a store pack. So here's everything I've got from the grind at the moment. We're just going to spam through all these packs quickly. What should I put my gold, commons, and a low rare, gold rare in? That's the crafting upgrade. Crafting upgrade is literally precisely for that. That is everything in that description goes in the crafting upgrade. Make sure to put it there, and you'll be good to go. I'm just uploading the title onto the video. New Tots guide. Now this probably only works for the next 24 hours with the grind changing, but it works nonetheless. So hopefully you guys enjoy that over the next 24 hours and cook with it, because it is the grind for Bundestots while Bundestots is finishing off. Realistically, this is what we've got. I'm just going to add monetization. As you know, we got to cook. Where should I put my rare golds? Yeah, grind is for that. That is absolutely what the grind's for. We've got quite a while left of this live, so if you're in it and you're wondering how long we're going to be grinding for, we're going to be grinding for a while. The video on how to do this grind is going to go out in a minute. I'm going to put that out and hopefully have a ton of you keen to grind. We'll probably put it out at, should we do half past, or you know what, now we'll just do now, because I feel like now current best times to post are between 6 AM and 8 AM. Brilliant. So any time in the day that I'd possibly be awake. Let's pop this on. Let's have a look. Sorry guys, I'm literally just getting this done and then we are good to go. I apologise for the sudden stop. I've done all silver, put them into a Tots grinding, then crafting, have 15 left. Now I have 3 silvers, no bronzes, no gold commons. What should I do? Where should I put my golds? And I put a cosmetic evolution on my Tots Ozyman, and now he has lost his chem. Any solution to the problem? Which cosmetic did you put on him? Because the cosmetics should give them chem. If you're on the web app, ignore it. If you're on the main game, close the game down and reopen. He should not have a loss of chem from a cosmetic ever. So that shouldn't be an issue for you at all. I put a cosmetic on the evolution. Is Theo Hernandez new Evo worth? Probably, but tomorrow he's getting to get a team of the season, and some of you will actually pack that team of the season. Sorry, Next B, just to ask you a question. I know that I've kind of skipped over that quickly. To answer your question, you need to rinse and repeat with what you've got. If you've got golds, put them into the crafting upgrade. If you've not got golds for the crafting upgrade, then you've obviously at some point made a mistake. What the hell is going on with these 5x87s, by the way? We're getting tots for tots for tots. So I don't know what's going on with the crafting upgrade, but you can see this there, Next B. The crafting upgrade is good for getting tots. As you can see, it's good for getting fodder. So at some point or another, if you've got nothing left, you've gone wrong on the grind. I've just released a video on the channel, which is a 12-minute run through of how you do the grind. Watch that in preparation for 6. You'll be watching it till 5:30 anyway, then come back to the live. That's your best bet. If you've made a mistake, that's the slowest route. That's the fastest route for you to run through that and understand where you've gone wrong. That's your best bet. What we are going to do, guys, as part of the grind, we're just obviously opening these packs. Everything here is stuff that we have got from the grind. So if you're watching this now, all of these packs are from the grind, whether it's been from a challenge, whether it's from an SBC, whether it's from whatever. These are all from the grind. So we're going to just quickly, oh no, we don't want to get rid of you, we want to get rid of you. We are going to go through the transfer list, rattle that off. It seems like I've got a lot on the transfer list that can be sent to the club at the moment. We've got a lot of these common cold player packs that can also be used. We're going to get rid of those. We've made a few coins from the grind today, but not a ton. It's just obviously negligible with what we're doing. We want to get rid of, we've got a comment straight away, under 1 minute, bro's cooked. Bro has absolutely cooked. Right, Yavru. So it looks like he's going for 20k, so we're going to get him sold off. And then we will touch on in a minute, actually, how you use your Rivals rewards as part of the grind, because I think that's something that people forget. Rivals rewards are there to help you with your grinding. They're there to help you with your FIFA account as you go through it. So Rivals rewards are a big help a lot of the time. They give you, for most of us, a team of the season player. I grind Rivals rewards most Wednesdays nights, aggressively on a Wednesday night, very late, right? And I'll quit games that as soon as I see a Virgil team of the year or team of the season, I'm just leaving because I just want to get it done quickly. Can't remember the name of the evolution. It was a pure purple and gold cosmetic, but I'll log back in and check if it was just bugged. Yeah, have a look and check if it was just bugged. If he's lost his team of the season chem, it's because Team of the Season cards get Chem. It's the Team of the Season thing. So Team of the Seasons, if you have a Team of the Season evolution, it gives the card Chem. So possibly removing the Team of the Season cosmetic has removed that Chem, because all tots get Chem naturally. Bogdan, how we doing? Yo, Bogdan, how we doing? You alright? We good? Having a good day so far? What's occurring? What's occurring? Do I just unfill that? Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna do that. Can't remember the name of the evolution. Yeah, so yeah, whatever evolution it is, it's obviously affected the card there. Shouldn't have, but obviously has. Yeah, check if it's bugged and then go back to it. If not, I would say just put a Tots Evo back on him. Annoyingly, you'll have to re-put an Evo back on him. One other thing is part of the grind, guys. We keep getting draft tokens. Yeah, just finished sat and got training at 6. What are you training for? You got boxing or you got football? I feel like people in this chat have always told me they're boxer or football. So what are you training for? If you're in the live right now, by the way, guys, I'm seeing less likes than people in the live. So get a like on the live. It's always appreciated. Pro football. Okay, bro, enjoy the game. Hopefully you win, or enjoy training. Hopefully you win if there's any training games. I bought the season pass thinking it was a mistake, but now I'm so happy. Very, very worth it. I'll be honest, bro. The season pass is the most worth it use of FIFA point spending that they have ever had, and I mean that thoroughly. There has never been a spending related to FIFA points as valuable as the season pass. They've never released anything that worth it. Everything else has been a scam. I mean, if you look at the store right now, how much do you do? I mean, look, I'm a store buyer. You guys know we put shorts out. I buy stuff on the store. Everything in this store is a scam. All of these are a scam. Everything here is a scam. All of this is a massive, massive scam. The only thing that you've ever been able to spend FIFA points on that's not a scam is the season pass. It's really, really good. What would you do for the last reward on the premium season pass? Let's touch on that quickly, just while we're doing the grind. I know a lot of people want to know the answer to that question. If you're new to the live and you're wondering what we're doing, we're just rattling through a lot of the packs that we've done on the grind, because we've got a lot sat here, and then we're going to just run through more of the grind. Now, I don't have many commons and have quite a few rares, but I don't want to put them into the premium upgrade. What should I do? Premium upgrade is part of the grind, mate. Unfortunately, premium upgrade is going to be part of the grind for you, so you're going to need to put things in there. If you don't like the ones that you've got, get the crafting upgrade. So use your commons to do the crafting upgrade. If you don't have enough commons for that, get silvers to do grind upgrade. What do? Is I have 0 fodder. If you're coming in here and you're wondering what the process is, and you haven't been in the start of the live, watch the video that's just gone live on the channel. The video that's just gone live on the channel will help you. Do you know if the Retro Tots Cosmetic Evolution gives Tots Chem to any card? It does. All of the, if we have a look here, I believe I think I've got these in my club. All of the evolutions that have a Tots Cosmetic give basically you full Chem. Just to touch quickly, we've been asked in the chat, what to do at the end of the season pass. Here's my honest opinion, yeah, and here's what I'm going to do. Ferran Torres is good, right? That's a nice card. If I didn't have the club I did, I would consider taking this card. He plays well at striker, right wing and left wing. He has low driven, an essential play style for an attacker at the moment. Ribery, on the other hand, actually doesn't, I think, have low driven plus. They've given him finesse plus, they've given him no low driven, which is very disappointing for me, but I will be taking Ribery, and I will be taking, in the other section, the 89 times 7, because we've got the option here. Look, once low driven gets nerfed, which it will, they're going to nerf low driven in the next couple of weeks. I can guarantee that, because it's new. They're not going to nerf it now, but they will nerf it because it's too good. When they nerf low driven, you will look at this pick and think you were an idiot for choosing, if you're going to choose one of the players, for not choosing Ribery. If you played Ribery, he's incredibly good. He's an icon. He's probably near endgame, if not endgame. I mean, look, right now, he's a cam. He can play left wing. Right now, everyone is playing formations that either have two cams and 2 strikers, or left wing, right wing striker. So he works in every formation, basically. He's got finesse shot plus, he's got technical plus, he's got quick step plus and relentless plus. The only thing he's missing, in my opinion, is low driven. Ferran Torres, although a very nice card, to me, I'd rather have 789s, because 789s, if you open it in Serie A Tots, is definitely a Tots. Let's be honest. Do I sell a Pamecano? I just got a duplicate from 77 plus pack. Absolutely. get that gone. Yeah, absolutely. What's the best way to get XP for the season pass? I just packed Mbappe out of a gold pack. Well done. Congratulations. That's cold. Yeah, if you really want the start of the grind, watch the video I've just put out on the channel, because that is the start to finish of the grind in 12 minutes. If you need that from the live, you're going to have to watch the live from the start, because that's what we've run through. Obviously, I can help you with questions, but that's the best way to get it from the live. So I just don't want you to be sat here listening to late vids when you've got a video there you can watch and then come back to the live and get just as equally as much information that's going to help you out a ton. Sorry to answer your question. I just packed Mbappe out of a gold pack. That's cold. He'll probably get an Evo soon. What's the best way to get XP? Honestly, just go on objectives and tick off. I mean, firstly, daily objectives. Score a goal, play one. You know, I've got 40 minutes to do that. We'll probably do that just before it finishes. How much money have you spent on FC25? That is a question I don't think I want to answer. Probably 10 grand. We're probably nearer 10 grand than we are far away from 10 grand. What I'm just going to do is touch on how we use Rivals rewards as part of the grind. I'm going to play a rush game because we need it as part of the grind as well. So let's just touch on Rivals. First of all, Rivals rewards. What have I got from it? I'm div free. I got the highest rank rewards. Reward upgrade has just been got. So 50k coins, an 8610, 2 8410s, 2 rare players pack, 1 any tots untradeable, and 2 86 pluses. My birthday is on the 29th. Happy birthday for the 29th. Love that you're a Macam, just found the channel. Mate, massive. Shout out to you. We've got Marta Gazala there. Obviously, we're going to get tops in the grinds here, but you're not really going to get anything crazy. It's usually just going to be a high rated tots. I have 96 tots Sanchez and Sol Campbell and tots Marquinhos. So who are the 2 starters? I have Campbell, and I'll be honest, I do not like him. I really do not Campbell. We'll take Fernandes. Nice little 94 tots. Do these guys sell? They don't really. We'll keep them in the club for now. Can you show team after, please? Yes, I can show the team. But let's just what before, like you say, after. Before I go to that, let's touch on how you use the Rivals rewards as part of the grind. First of all, you do get crap packs in there. So we do get rare players packs. Both of these, open them. Get them. Definitely Mara till the end. Brother, we are going to go up. We are going up. I'm telling you now, we are going up. That's one fact that you can take from anything that I say, is that we are going up. That I am absolutely praying that Sunderland go up. That would be absolutely insane. But back to the team, we'll go on that in a minute. So Rivals rewards, open all of the tradable stuff. Hamza, you want to put Campbell on the bench as a sub, bring him on when your other 2 are underperforming or when your other 2 are low on stamina. Campbell, for me, was not very good. I packed him and Ferdinand in the same week, the best versions of both. Ferdinand absolutely solos Campbell. It's not even close. The reason I'm opening this 8610 right now is because all of these will be used as part of the grind. But as you can see, 8610, no team of the seasons. Not even, okay, I was going to say not even a purple touch. We've got Fernandez there, who I do already have. We'll send him up. We can't send him up to the transfer list. Let me just get rid of Hertig. We'll send him up to the transfer list. Probably sell him. He's actually a very good player. But you can see there, the team of the season rewards at the minute. You're not getting a lot of blue touch. You will get the highlights, which are going to help you with your grind anyway. I would say, if there's anything you're doing in the game, before champs, before rush, before anything else, get Rivals rewards done. They are so damn worth it. We've gone and got ourselves a Mora. We've got ourselves 8. Oh, these are all tradable. I did not realise these were tradable. We're going to have to start getting rid of some of these commons. I think the common train is going to have to end because they are taking up too much of my damn transfer list. So unfortunately, guys, unless you can go to the club, which it looks like a lot of you can't, you are going in the mud. Club or Mud is the game we are playing right now. Let's get these gone and let's get these sent up. What would your reaction be if Bellingham, Mbappe and Haaland would come to Sunderland and they win the Champions League? I would wake up and I would eat my breakfast, because that is never going to happen, mate. Unfortunately, as much as I love Sunderland, we could win the Premier League next season and we would not have the pool to get Bellingham, Mbappe and Haaland. However, if we won the Premier League next season, we would have the pool for Bellingham because we've got his brother. So if we went through and rattled the league, we would absolutely have the pool for Bellingham because we've got his brother anyway. Grimaldo. We've just got Grimaldo in an 8410, which I actually think is quite cold. These rewards have been good. One other thing, guys. Do not open your rewards in the morning of rewards ever. The pack weight is so bad because everyone is opening their rewards. Do not open your rewards as rewards come out. Open them later on in the day. You will always get better, as exampled by me opening my rewards now. So we'll get him gone for 59k. Very, very, very nice rewards there overall. Got to say, very, very happy with that. We're going to have to rattle away at some of these silvers that are on the transfer list. We will take 6 points from our neighbours. Definitely. Mate, when Sunderland come up after winning a very, very scrappy championship qualification, winning what are they called? Qualify. What's not qualifiers? I'm going to say it wrong. When Sunderland come up from the championship after not really. I'll be honest. Look, when we win this, right, we don't deserve it. We've done very well to get here. As in, we didn't really deserve to beat Coventry over the 2 legs, as Fat Frank says. I mean, look, we did. We were the winning team. We deserved it, but we didn't perform very well. When we go up and we beat Newcastle after not even being the best team in the league below, that's aura. That is going to be massive aura. That's a game I'd like to go and see. I'd say that. That's a game I'd like to go see. Absolutely. When we batter Newcastle. And I just finished Vardy. Going to be epic to use him. He wasn't my cup of tea, but he's very good. I've heard a lot of good things about him. He just wasn't my cup of tea, unfortunately. He didn't work for me that well. I think I've put him in an SBC. I don't know. I'll just have a look. I think I put Vardy in an SBC. We will, guys, be going back to the grind in a moment. We've just got a load of these packs to open from the grind. What I'm going to do is we're going to slot some of those rivals rewards into the grind. Definitely, mate. I also have managed to get a ticket to Wembley. Oh, my God, mate. Congratulations. That is insane. Tickets to Wembley to see Sunderland win the league or win the playoff finals is a beautiful thing. I'm basically busy over that weekend anyway. I wouldn't have been able to go, but if I wasn't busy, I would have paid whatever money to get that done. How many coins do I have? Oh yeah, you guys wanted to see a team review. 1 sec, I've just moved the wrong thing there. Let's have a look. Let's get this right. Oh my God, this is sorry. The face cam border should move as 1. Right, there we go. I have 1,036,000 coins. I also have a tradable defense at the minute. My defense is tradable. So if we have a look at the defense that I'm running, which by the way is a pretty expensive defense when I bought it. Do a blind player pick, I dare you. Sorry, I did see that the first time. I don't have the balls. I genuinely don't have the balls. I will be so angry if the result is wrong that I don't want to do it. Saliba and Haaland. So I paid a total of 2.4 mil between the two of them, basically. Now Saliba is worth £1 mil, which is pretty crazy. I think, maybe he's gone up a bit. Yeah, he's worth about 1.1. And now Haaland is worth 200k. So I've lost about 1 million coins on my centre-backs. But Haaland will be getting possibly an Anticipate Evo. I'm not sure if Anticipate goes on Hullet or if it goes on Haaland, but I think one of those two is getting Anticipate. And if Haaland doesn't get Anticipate, he's getting Bruiser. So that's where those are going. I won't be putting anything on Yamal because he will be going out the team. Do you do team ratings? I don't, but we keep getting requests for it in live, so it's definitely something that we'll go to in future. We're just going to touch quickly on. We've obviously just opened Rivals Rewards, which we got a fair few Team of the Seasons in. So let's just get some of those lower rated Team of the Seasons into the pick, and I will do the pick. I have R995 up front. Should I change him? No. He lost a bit of aura when they released a better version of R9, but bro, that is one of the best cards that you will get in the game, full stop. Don't change him. Keep that guy up front. There is Evos that you can put on him. I don't know which ones he can take. I know he can take some of the season's evolutions. So if you've got the season pass premium, I would absolutely advise popping some on him. I can't get on board with that formation. Everyone uses it. I can't. I am changing formation, but it is my current formation. So I will be changing it, but it's what we're running at the minute. I would like to run, once I get Ribery, a 2-cam formation. Kaka and Ribery either side, with Eto'o and R9 up front. Or no, sorry, Eto'o and so I can't get this right. Salah and R9 up front with 2 cams either side, and then my sub will be Eto'o, and then I've got Vardy potentially may then be used as a sub in that scenario. We're just going to do the player pick because this is all from the grind and rivals rewards that we've got this. Bro, my brother just quick sold my R9, my 97 Team of the Year Vinny. Nah. If that's serious, that would not be my brother anymore, mate. That would... I would be so damn pressed about that. You would not believe. We got Talisca in number 1. We got Simon in number 2. And we've walked away with Lang. I know that Lang is quite good, isn't he? Okay, so people actually like Lang. I mean, he's been jarring every time I've played him. Very jarring every time I've played him. He might have to go on my bench, actually, because he's actually been incredibly jarring. But yeah, if your brother quick sold any of your Team of the Year Vinny, then you got that's a physical altercation right there. That is a physical altercation right there, bruv. Let's get... Oh, yeah, by the way, Sunderland fan. I know that you... I'm struggling to start this grind. I haven't got enough silvers, lol. He's a beast. If you haven't got enough silvers, use the silvers to do the super daily. Do 1 super daily. And then use that to do the rest. That will kit you out for the rest. Quick sell recovery. Quick sell recovery does exist as well. There's that. I forgot about that. I actually always forget about that. Vardy or Eto'o is going to be on my bench. And I don't know which one is going to be on the bench. But for now, we'll give we'll give Vardy a try. And we'll give Eto'o a try. We'll sub them both on. Lang might be the cam that I use. He might be the cam in my new formation. For the Sunderland fan who mentioned that you're a Sunderland fan, let me just show you the best team that money can buy. By the way, a lot of these are currently in Evos, which will make them better. Ballard, for his GOAT performance, is going to be an insane centre back for me. EFL Championship. Do we have any more Sunderland players in the club? We must do. There you go. Oh, we can't use Hume. I've already got him in Evo. Good ass team. That is. Are you and I the only Sunderland fans in here? I don't know. Is anyone else here a Sunderland fan? Is anyone else? Because Sunderland fans are few and far between. Yo, recall. I got to go for training. Enjoy training. Esposito Evo cooked me. Which one's the Esposito Evo? Which one is that? Is that an Evo or is that a player in an Evo? Nice. Also have a stacked Sunderland team. Goated. I love that. I love that. This is so I failed to do enjoy your games. Everyone who's got a game later, enjoy your game. I've got boxing training later, so I'm going to get him punched in the face quite heavily. Well, I say I am. Obviously I'm not because I'm good at boxing, but you know, that's unfortunately, I can't avoid a punch here and there. We've got Ballard, right? I put him in the Team of the Year centre-back evolution. Forgot to do the last one. Are you from Sunderland? I am. My family is. I'm not... I am family tied, but I've never lived there. But I am going to be going up very soon. Is a 6-touch grind upgrade good enough to start the grind? Yeah. Anything is good enough to start the grind. From the bottom up, anything is good enough to start the grind. I don't know what you said, Darth, but whatever it is, I will respond if you repop that in. But here is what Ballard is going to look like. The best centre-back in football. Unfortunately, he misses out on quick step, which would have been cold. He gets intercept, long ball pass, and ping pass. Maybe I put anticipate on him. It's absolutely a possibility that he gets anticipate. Yeah, I was going to say, you don't sound like me. Yeah, I don't have the accent. I do love a Geordie accent. I'd love to have a Geordie accent, but I unfortunately did not lock in enough to get the Geordie accent. I do not have any Evos expiring today. That's good. For those of you who are here for the grind, we're going to get back to that in a moment. I'm just having a look at what we can slot in terms of our random Evos that we've got here. Is anything running out immediately? We've got this. We'll bend it like deck. I have 1 day to do Abdul, so I can put him in bend it like deck. Unless anyone else fits. I don't think anyone else fits from Sunderland, do they? Yeah, Abdul Samed. I need to get him Evo'd ASAP. His play styles for a centre-back are so bad. Don't ever speak about Ballard that again, mate. The thing is, he does play CDM, so I can't, as in like I've got him as a CDM as well. But to be fair, intercept and ping pass and long ball pass are good for a centre back. You just want anticipate as well, which I do have from the season, and I could give him. So it might be that I give him anticipate as well, or I give him bruiser as well. But I think he's got a very good centre, very good. Oh, don't tell your family they have a Geordie accent. We'll have Macam accents. they're a 50-50. They're a 50-50. I actually have Newcastle fans as family as well. Unfortunately, not all the family aren't glory hunters. I hate myself. I was getting all my fodder in my transfer list to my club, but instead of sending turning it into my club. I quick sold it all for 5k. That is rough. That is very, very rough. You do get a confirmation before doing it, so it's unlucky, but you've kind of got to kick yourself on the back there. We're going to get back to the grind here, and we are getting back to the grind. So 85.2, we're going to get those done. We are also going to get the 84.7 done, and I don't think there's any more grind that we need to do. So let's get these rattled off. 85.2 of 3. Now, obviously, bear in mind what we've got so far from the grind. We wouldn't be able to do that. So we're going to touch on what we can do with the grind so far, which would be the 84.7. Now, this is a team of the season or team of the week pick. We can put any team of the season or team of the week in there, and all we need is a rating requirement. So let's have a look. Special, Banza, you're going straight in. Gameplay is Garbo. Hopefully FC26 is good. You're Rico. I'm Bogdan's brother. You did not. Oops, my fit fingers. I just quick sold Joe Bellingham. First of all, I have the same account as him. You quick sold your own Bellingham and your own Vinny, bro. Just for the Bellingham, I can't really rate that kind of behavior. And also, why would you quick sell your own card? That's in both scenarios. That is stupid, bro. That is very, very stupid. Also, gameplay is garbage. Gameplay is a difficult one. I recognise that I am not the best player and therefore understand that I'm not going to win every game. So sometimes I don't think it's garbage gameplay. Sometimes I think I'm just garbage at the game, which is possible. Which all of us, that might be the scenario that's actually happening. But I do agree that, yeah, it's been a tough watch. It's been a tough watch this year. They could have made it a lot better. There have been mistakes made by EA. I am very much hoping that they fix it. Apparently, there's not a lot of changes to the transfer market, which is good. Just packed Beta Swine. Beerstein. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. But yeah, she's very good. I think she's been in FIFAs before and had promos before and actually been a good card. So she might be a good one to actually use. We're just going to try and get some of these 80. I hate when it doesn't do ignore position. Obviously, I'm doing an SBC. I don't care about the position of the players. Just put it in the SBC, please. Let's go for your so I good like even Bogdan's team as well. Your two I so good like, bro. I'm gonna need good spelling there. My Bellingham is 93 rated, but I had 89 rated one I built from scratch. Do you know what was annoying? I put Job in the dribbling Evo to get him 99 dribbling, and then you can't put them in anything else. So I put my 82 Job in that, and then that was it. He had 99 dribbling and nothing else, and I couldn't get anything better for him. I have the same account as him. Sorry, I'm just reading through the comments up and down. Like, it is obviously an up and down run through that. We're just getting the 84.7s done as part of the grind. If you're new to the live, that is this section that we're doing now. We do still have Tots Craft upgrades that we can do, so we're just going to rattle some of these commons in. I have so many commons that I could put in here and just get them rattled off. Cheese, you're so good. Bogdan, I think Bogdan might have hit his head. I'm not going to lie. Can someone check on Bogdan? Yeah, I messed up there too. I did it. Mayenda. Bro, my Mayenda is cold. Are you doing the TOTS trading? Also, do you use TOTS for SBCs or do you craft team of the weeks? I use TOTS if I have them, if they're 92 rated or lower. I ideally don't want to use 93 rated or more because that's good enough for big SBCs. Nanik, how are we doing? I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. I actually only saw your... By the way, I saw your WhatsApp message earlier. I actually do need to listen to that. I will listen to that as soon as I get off live. I am absolutely terrible with WhatsApp. But how are you doing? I saw you did a big grind the other day, and that looked like you were cooking. We've been grinding for a couple hours now. I haven't done a grind stream before. And you were the inspiration for that because I've not done a grind one before. And I just realised that this is such a good way to do the grind. Yeah, very, very much apologise, mate. I am in Spain soon. I don't know. I can't remember if we actually spoke about that, but we did speak about it, but I can't remember what the result was. But I might be near you in Spain. I don't know how near to you I am going to be in Spain. But if I am, we will go for a beer. For those of you who don't know, Nanik and me do very similar content. He's very, very good content as well. So go check him out if you haven't seen his channel already. But he does more on the Evo side as well. So I can't remember what I said in WhatsApp. To be fair, I'll give it a listen. I feel like my response will... where are you going? I am going... Oh, mate. Do you know what? Let me ask the missus quickly. Let me ask them. I ain't got a clue. It's her family. Where are we going in Spain? We'll answer your question. We'll answer the rest later. After live. Need one more win to get Javi Simmons. Then I can start the menu grind at content. Going to face be based so I can bet. Bro. Nanik, I don't know about you. Give it a guess, mate. I think it's Lanzarote. No, that's not Lanzarote. Is it Lanzarote? I can't remember. Do you know what? I can call them. Do you know what? I can call her. Nanik, I'm subbed. I love your videos. Shout out to Nanik. Yeah, Nanik's actually very good. Helps me on the Evo side because I suck at Evos. I'm not going to lie. Which is why I don't do the videos yet. OHB, that is very kind, mate. Yeah, love that from all of you. I can imagine there's quite a few people overlapping in both of us. Recall, have some cheese, broad and ham with a yogurt and Nutella. It tastes really good. Huh? Did you say I taste really good? Because that's some sus chat. By the way, I'm on a fast right now, so I'm not eating at all. I am not eating. Like I will not put any food in my body until 4 o'clock tomorrow, which is going to be painful. So I'll be honest. If you are talking about food, that's probably the closest thing that you're going to get to banned. That's. Do you know what? Let me call the missus. See, I want to find out, Nanik. I actually do want to find out where we're going. Let me see. I don't know if she'll pick up. I'm so glad Albert is not. Oh, there's beef in the chat. Lanzarote, that is on a separate island. Yeah, it's definitely not Lanzarote then. It is definitely Spain. I'm like 99% sure it's definitely Spain. She's not even picking up. She is not picking up. Poor from her. I don't know. What's up, bro? How are you besides the hunger? I'm good. I'm good behind the hunger. I actually feel alright because I just slept till late today knowing that I was fasting. Like, that's the best way to get through a fast. Sorry, press the wrong button. I meant to say, do you want to tackle with pizza and add me on it? Right. No food talk. You're getting time out for 1 minute. For anyone who talks about food gets a 1 minute time out. That's that. That's the rule. That's the rule. That's it. 1 minute. Bogdan is on a 1 minute timeout. Yeah, Lanzarote. I don't know. I know it's on Spain, so I actually can't say. Like I'm so. Murcia. Murcia. I don't know if is it Mauritius? Is it Murcia? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Murcia, I think, is the island. I don't know how close that is to you. That might be on the other side of Spain. I don't know. But Murcia is where I'm going to be. She's replied quite quickly there. I'll call you back. That is fine. It was for the live. We'll explain later. Later. Enjoy physio. Sorry. Got to keep the missus happier. What do you get from your Div Rivals rewards? We literally did the Div Rivals rewards like 15-20 minutes ago. Best thing was probably Lang. I got Lang and Bruno Fernandes. I got a few tradable. It's about 2 hour drives for me. 2 hours is not that far. You know what? I've got a car, so we might have to arrange a little YouTuber link up. I'll see what can be done. I'll speak to our family prior and just see if that's if I'm allowed to nab the car for a bit. My dog likes to play FC25 sometimes. He wins my Rivals matches. If he's got that dog in him, do you know what I mean? If he's got that dog in him, I could meet you halfway. Yeah, definitely. We should actually get that done. Let me find out what days things are happening on the holiday, and I will get back to you, and we will sort a day that we can get some stuff done, because that would be a goated little trip. Ignore opposite. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We don't want gold commons. We don't want gold commons unless they are actually 82 rated. Otherwise, that sucks. Yes, please let me know when you plan on going. It is going to be the 9th of June, and I want to say it's till the 16th. I want to say it's a week. I want to say it's a week in Spain. I'm bringing the setup out as well. That's how dedicated we are right now. We're bringing the whole setup out, which is going to be. I did it to Monaco, and that I suppose if you haven't done it, I don't know if you've done it, Nanik. If you haven't done it, let me know if you ever do it. It's jarring. It is jarring. I brought it. Let me show you. This is like a TikTok shop type purchase. So I brought this, which is an Azorpa portable screen. I brought my laptop, my Xbox, extension leads. It was a lot. It was a lot. I have never done it. I am going to. If you need any advice on it, I've got you. Because I did it. As long as you do pay for the premium England in July, so I need to work then. Oh, okay. How long are you coming? because I mean, getting into England is probably easier because our airport security is less dumb. My problem was in Nice, they were like, oh yeah, we need to check every bit of the bag, so they emptied the whole thing out. I want to be famous, and to be famous, I start from the best you. I mean, bro, I'm gonna have to get famous first before you meet me to get famous, because we are probably about 970,000 subscribers off of famous. Yeah, no, I can definitely help you with that, to be fair, bro. Because it was more logistically hard, like thinking about it, than it was actually hard doing it. I actually found all right. I found my mum's secret sweets in the sink cupboard. They're so good, but I feel weird. I know that's rage bait, but for the sake of, in case that ever goes to court, go to hospital. Nanny, yeah, basically, I don't know what airline you're going on, but basically, if you do the hand luggage where you can bring the bigger hand luggage, how did you edit the videos and thumbs etic on your laptop? So I just did Premiere Pro for editing videos, and my thumbnails, I've got a thumbnail guy, so he just does all them. How's the grind going? Grind is going well. But yeah, on the laptop, the only thing I'd say is I love my parents as well. The only thing I'd say on the laptop, I'm trying to think if there was anything wrong about it. The only thing that I had difficulty with is because we were in a hotel room, I had to find places to like mount the. So my mic stand has like a mount, and it's like that wide, but the table that we had was wider than the mount. That was literally the only problem I had. Other than that, I think it's quite smooth sailing, realistically. I don't think it was that hard to like actually do. I think once you're there and once you're set up, it's cold. Like that's actually a really easy. It's like an easy deployment. It's just when you're getting set up, a little bit long, and we had to move. Bogdan Nanik is another YouTuber, and he's pretty similar size to me. Most people in this chat will know of him. I think I can imagine quite a lot of you. And Bogdan is a troll, so I'm waiting for the troll comments from both of you actually, because you two are basically the rage baiters of the group. We're going to get this lot. I think this is the last 84/7 done. Okay. He's going. I'm subbed. Yeah. See, that's the... I think, to be fair, I don't actually know many other YouTubers in the YouTube pool like at a similar size to us. I think I'm trying to think if there is any others. I think there must be. There definitely must be. There's got to be a few other YouTubers around this side. I know Morsey, who's like 10k subs more than me. And or like just under, I think maybe like 8 or 7k more than me, but he's sick for evos and like player reviews as well. So there's definitely like a good YouTube community. I think I have some good news for you. We're getting extra coin on shorts. Oh, okay. I'm very intrigued by that. I assume. Well, was that already in the voice note that I'm a week on? Okay, cool. Well, when I reply to your voice note, we can go over that, because that sounds pretty decent. I'm keen on that. So I will record the message today. Sound, yeah. I'll get back to you first, and then we'll go over that. Should you do SBC Gullet if you have his base card? I literally had his base card and I put his base card in the SBC. I literally put his base card in the SBC. SBC Hullet is absolutely a joke. So yeah, you should do SBC Hullet. I'm about 90%. No one know about it as well. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, well, I'm very intrigued by that. Because I do nuff shorts as well, and the coin on shorts right now is a bit low. I'll be honest. It's not the best. I'm calling 911. This is not America, bro. This is the United Kingdom. So you're calling the wrong guys. Favorited. Why not right to start the conversation? Okay, yeah, I need to message some people on Vinted. It won't change your life, but it will double your revenue per short. Oh, okay. That's something I'm open to hear, because double is good. Double is very, very good. How on I mean, I'm keen to hear, actually. Yeah, I'm keen to hear. I just bought 1 mil coins. What should I do with it? I would say menu grind. Do the menu grind. What the hell is going on with this? And it is 100% legit. Oh, that's cold. Yeah, mate, we will definitely discuss, because that is definitely something that I could use at the minute. Well, I mean, I say that double shorts revenue is like double a tenner, but do you know what? Double is double, so we'll absolutely take that. It is obvious as well. Once I told you, okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. Okay, I'm interested. I'm very interested. Very, very interested in that. For those of you who are wondering, we're just the YouTube stuff. Are you saving the rewards you get for completing daily play completionist? At this point, maybe, because I've been getting mud. Sorry, my bad. I had a moment like, how dumb am I to not think about it? Oh, no. All good, all good. I'm happy to talk about it. It's easy. It's definitely easier dialogue than the than the WhatsApp chats that take a few days either side from us both. What should I do with 1 mil coins for menu grind? Chat, otherwise I have to wait 2 weeks for a reply. Yeah, that he's actually not wrong. I am. The thing is, I am really bad with phone usage. It's either max or 0, and the problem is because our voice notes are like 4 minutes, we have to take time to actually do the voice notes. So I have to. So I end up going, right, cool, I'll do that. And because of my ADHD, I'm like, cool, I'll listen to that in like 5 minutes, and then it doesn't get listened to in 5 minutes. Do I know Dylan and Devin? I've heard both of those names in a content creator context before, but I have no idea who they are, so I don't know if it's FIFA or not. I'm calling 54647 on your Mr. Moore, you silly little Billy. The surname is concerning. He said I don't do Discord, I don't do Twitter. Do you know what? I'm just bad on. I'm really bad on Twitter. Discord is worse than WhatsApp. Discord is way worse than WhatsApp. I know WhatsApp's bad, yeah, but my Discord replies are the only people I speak to on Discord is the guy I run my Discord with, my sponsors, and that's it. And no one gets replies fast outside, like, unless I instantly reply and then like go off the app again for a week. Just no one gets replies on Discords. How will 1 mil help me with the menu grind? You can buy the lower end of it. So whether that be buying, I mean, to be fair, with 1 mil, I would say buy a player you enjoy and then save like 200k for menu grind, and then just buy premium mixed league pack sets. Either buy. So if you've done all the silvers, then just buy commons to do the baseline of the grind, or buy silvers to do the baseline of the grind, and then move on to the craft and upgrade. I would say watch my video that I posted on the grind that came up like 20 minutes, half an hour ago. That's the best. Bogdan, you are a gaga. I don't even know what the reference is there. But one last thing, GTA 6 our roleplay server. I have some news on that, but would love to collab on it. We'll tell you more on what's happening. I am very, 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 very game for that. It is a shame that GTA 6 has been pushed back, because GTA 6 content would go crazy, and I'm definitely streaming GTA 6 constantly. I don't know if I set up a different Twitch for it or whatever, but there will be a lot of GTA 6 content streamed on Twitch. I'm thinking about streaming like straight the campaign, but I think I looked up how long the last campaign was, and it was like 48 hours. So if we're talking streaming it, it's gonna take me like a week, and I need to exercise. So I will probably do like 10-hour streams a day, and then like have dinner and lunch while doing GTA 6 campaign, and see how long it takes me. That would be cold. That's the current plan. Yeah, Nanik, I will get back to you probably. I'm gonna write down. You know, I've got. Do you know what? This is. Do you know what? This is a good example of how bad my memory is. I have to-do lists that I write on here because my memory is bad. So I've got to do pack close, pack setups, pack letter, prosecco. That is all from a month ago. And that's what's bad about my to-do list. I write them, I forget about them as well. But I will write on my to-do list WhatsApp. Oh my god, the pen's gone. I've wrote so many okay, WhatsApp. There you go. WhatsApp. I've got it. We need EA content, no nonsense at 6. Bro. I have zero faith in EA content, no nonsense. But I pray, Recall, have you looked into mods yet? I haven't. At the minute, what I do know is we definitely don't need them at the moment because there isn't enough people on the stream. I think Today's stream has actually been a bit more popular. Like we had a peak viewing at 32, and we've had consistently like 25, whereas normally it's a little bit under 20 consistently. So if the viewers keep going up, if we can get to nearer 100, I think that's when I need it. Also, I mean, actually, to be fair, if it got to like 50 people concurrent consistently, then I'd probably need mods. I think until then, I probably don't need them because I can moderate the chat myself. I think that's the main thing, is that I can moderate on my own at the minute. And I don't know, like, I don't want to give anyone else the hassle, and I also don't want to give them the responsibility without understanding what that responsibility actually entails. We did a fodder video on the main channel. It is doing badly at the minute, but I think that's because we released it before 6, so hopefully it cooks as the night goes on. Obviously it's 6 as well, so hopefully that means it does cook as it goes up. We're just cooking through the packs from the menu grind. If you're new to the menu grind, we've literally just been cooking packs for a while. We're going to go back to the menu grind at 6. Obviously, new reset. We can literally do everything again. Are we playing Rush today? Oh my god, I need to do a match of Rush now. I'm sorry, I need to rush plant a match here because I need some for the daily objective, and I need some for the Rush wins, but I need to win. So this is going to be the quickest run onto Rush that you ever did see. Yeah, go on then. Do you know what? We'll do Kunde. We're just going to get this going. I'm just going to defend. I'm sorry if you're new to the live. We are quick Rush match. Hi Irish, hi back buddy. Are we playing Rush today? Right, no more beef in the chat. We had enough beef last time. I'm not trying to see scraps in the chat. It's a friendly chat. That's all we're having. A nice friendly chat. Oh my god, this is so cooked. We've all gone with defensive players. What is going on here? I bet I'll be friendly. Lovely. I mean, to be fair, I can see Rush is oh, no. No. We're trying to get this Rush match routed off. 1, the viewership has gone down like hell. And 2, I don't even know if it's going to be done by 6. That wasn't the quickest Rush queue I've seen, though. Tough. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, he's got Simmons. We'll just go for that. Come on. Just go. Just go. Come on. If it doesn't go this time, we're just going to sack the Rush off. No bullying Irish speed today, guys. That might have to be a new chat rule, but not too much rage bait would also be ideal. Okay, can one of you guys just submit this? Because otherwise we're just coming out. Smith's official card has been released. So has Rodman. Chris Brown says free Tory. Awesome new bitch. Can we hurry up, man? We've got form. Do you know what?
Max Taylor.
Do you know what this is? Right, I'm just gonna have to sack it. I'm not gonna get the weekly upgrade this week. We are behind on XP. If you're in the live, don't worry, we're going back to the menu grind. Sorry for going off of the menu grind. It wasn't intentional. I don't want to upset you, but we have just lost half the viewership, so I think that shows there is lack of interest in any Rush stuff. Zambu on Guisa's just got an SBC. That looks insane. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Right, Ultimate Team here. Can we play with me, Dov, and someone else? I'm not going to be doing any more Rush on the lives for now because this live had 23 viewers and now has 13 after we went on Rush for a second. So I think Rush is a no-go for lives for now. We might do a playing with subs live, and that's where we'll do it. Yo, albeit my G-Dog. I can't play a game. Got a game in 10. Yeah, we're going to clear this off. See how much of this I can send to my club. Then we're going to start rattling through whatever resets at 6. Hopefully we get some big dogs there. Yeah, there's literally a direct correlation with the entire viewership dropping and me saying we'll go on Rush. Daft, do you want to play? The Bundesliga Tots upgrade is now live. Requires 84 and 8. Sorry, I'm just reading through Twitter to see if there's anything new. Save in chat. Let's have a look. Right, we are cooking up at the moment. Right, we've got like 2 minutes till new content. Do we just wait? Is it just a waiting game? Wait until. I can't even move. I'm actually being a mong right now. Okay. I'm actually hungry as hell. Right, give me 2 secs, guys. We're just gonna run. I'm just gonna go grab some water. And where's the media file? Is it? Where is it? What is it? I have a be back soon thing, and it's not here. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. There it is. Right, we'll be back in literally 1 minute. I'm just gonna grab a drink, and then I will be back before 6 o'clock. No, I've changed my mind, guys. I'm bottling the fast. I've decided I'm bottling this fast. I'm gonna go grab some ham. Give me 2 seconds. thought it did. We are back. Yo, there's beef. There is beef in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? I got myself a ham sandwich. We fasted for 25 hours, I think. I was meant to do 72, but I'm hungry. That's basically it. They did not bring back the 100 players upgrade. Did they? Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Albert is being mean. Can't even eat in peace, bro. These vegans. I'll be honest. This is not a vegan-friendly chat. I'll be real. I'm sorry. We're going to do more of the grind. I have a very nice sandwich here. 6 slices of ham. 3 slices of mozzarella. If they've got the 100 player pack, that might... I didn't even finish off... did I? Yeah, I did. We finished off everything from yesterday, apart from the 85 of 2s. And you say they've brought the 100 player pack back. I would say, first of all, Team of the Week requirement is tough. So what we're going to do quickly is get the Team of the Week tradable SBC done. This is a really easy way to make some coins. Can I do that from... Do you know what? Yeah, we'll do it from storage. I'm pretty sure I can do that from storage. That is actually an easy dub now. Team of the Weeks will soar in price, by the way. So if you've got a Team of the Week that's tradable, just sell it. Just absolutely sell that Team of the Week. Because they're so needed for this 100 player pack. And people don't really have a choice. So if you want my advice, that is my advice right now. Get that done. We'll pop that open, see how much we can get for them. Hello Josh, how are we doing? How is everyone doing? We've got 20 of you in the live right now. Shout out to all of you in the live. Ooh, surely that's not like a... 20k for a Team of the Week. I think that is a good deal. We'll take that. 20,000 coins. All good, buddy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm just getting my first grand in 24 hours. Needed it, to be honest. Really needed it. I am boxing very soon as well. Oh yeah. The scran after a fast is anything's goated. Like, this is probably only like 800 calories of food, but I'm feeling good. Feeling very good. What we're going to do is we're going to bang 2 Team of the Week upgrades and get the 100 player pack done. But I don't know if I'd open it now. I don't think it's worth it right now. I think wait till Serie A tots. I think a lot of this is going to wait till Serie A tots for me. I think my last upgrade rips from store packs. No. I'm going to avoid the store for a while. That's my plan currently. I spent too much on the store recently. Way too much. There we go. Nice. Yeah, store's not been... I mean, look, we got Davies the other day and that, but store's not been crazy kind to me at the minute. But we have spent a crazy amount on it. So, you know, I'll take the good with the bad, but I'm trying to reduce that expenditure as much as I possibly can. Is there a new SBC? Is there a new thing? What's going on there? I've just got given a... Oh! Where's the daily login? Have I done that yet? Is daily login completionist there? Daily players, and we get... Okay, we get some pretty cold stuff for the daily play. That is pretty cold, I'm not going to lie. Let me just... Thank you, Ratty Village. I think that's Village. Vigal? Ratty Vigal? Ratty Vigal. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. But yeah, thank you very much. Sunderland played well, to be fair. Good luck to them in the final. Easy 6 points next season. Easy 6 points for us, mate. We're taking them off Newcastle every day of the week. And yeah, thank you, Ratty Vigal. I hope that grind video does help as many of you as possible. When all Rising Star SBCs are completed, can I just dump all Red Silvers into the 25? Yeah, absolutely. There's not really any use for them at that point. So yeah, absolutely. Easy 6 for us, mate. Easy 6. Every day of the week. Newcastle are nothing without Sunderland. Like, you are just Sunderland's biggest rival. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing to you guys without that, really. So, you know, you got to remember who the daddies are. You know, Sunderland are the goats of the North East. Plus, like, we got a billionaire owner. When we get into Prem, he's gonna be spending. We got money now. I don't know what we're gonna do in this market though. I think we'll sell Job, but Job gets us money. Job gets us, please. I think we could walk away with like 4. Oh, I don't want to say the name is genuinely what's going to build up that transfer, but I reckon we can get 40 mil for Joe. I think if we win, Joe might stay for a season, but I think even if we go up, he probably goes because he's got too much interest. Now, the 100 players upgrade is more of a grind upgrade. That is literally the grind goat, genuinely. It's just to help you with the grind. Sorry. I'm really bad at eating on live because I don't know how much I can eat. And I don't know how much I can speak. But the 100 players upgrade is more for kitting out your club than it is for getting good team of the seasons. Let me just... I'm already on, but see you there. Also... No, you're talking out of your hole, mate. Job's only plays ball because of Jude. Irish, neither did I, but gain players and fodder. Yeah, that's... I mean, realistically, Job is quality. Job is a high quality player. He will do well in a lot of teams, and he has done well for us. It's as simple as that. He's not going to play badly. I think he'd do well in the Liga. I don't think he'd go Prem. I think there's actually a very good chance he goes Real Madrid because Bellingham will want him there. It's better for their family situation. He's young as well, so pave the way for him. They play a very similar position. that could be played together. There's no giveaway. Nah, he is good. He'll end up playing for Derry City. No one wants to play for Derry City, mate. No one wants to play for them. Job is a quality player. That's just how it is. People might not like it because he's a Bellingham and people don't like Jude, but Job is a quality player. He got Young Player of the Year, didn't he? Or Championship Player of the Year. But he can't be bad. He really can't be bad. He's a goated little player. Being the best football team in Ireland is like being the best, smartest kid in set 8. Like, Ireland does not have good football players. Apart from the ones that leave, which is a bit shit. But Ireland suffered from the same as a lot of nations do, that there's a bigger club that people can go to. There's no giveaway on this stream. I'm in communication with Jam Donut about the giveaway, but none of you entered the giveaway. So we're just working out what we're going to do. So I'm waiting on them for a response on that. But as it stands, no one entered the giveaway. So if I did the giveaway, I would win because I'm the only one who downloaded Jam Donut and bought something. So that's the current situation. No one used the code. Which you needed to use to enter. Yeah, but technically George Best, it's not... You can't count the technically. I'd say Roy Keane and Robbie Keane, your best argument. But that's like having two good players. I mean, if we go on, look. Concept players, I guess base icon's probably the best way to do it. Base icon, and then we should go, yeah, everyone, right? Brazil, Argentina, France, America, Russia. Russia has an icon, yeah? Russia has an icon. Russia is such a non-footballing nation. Where is Ireland on here? It's Northern Ireland on here, isn't it? So it's oh no, it's not. It's just. Wait, what? Oh, it's Republic of Ireland, isn't it? My bad. Jam Donut is on iPhone and Android. There is only one icon from Ireland, but there is also one icon from Russia. There is. I mean, if we just go on here, if we go low to high, and if we go low to high and then concept players, there's more icons from Mexico. There's icons from Ghana. There's icons from Sweden, Serbia. You know, like, obviously, this isn't like the pure basis of it, but there is, I mean, even Wales has a footballing icon. Do you know what I mean? But in my eyes, and other Malaysian eyes, he's from Ireland. Why? Oh, is that okay? Right. I get what you're saying. It isn't in App Store. Jam Donut's definitely in the App Store because I downloaded it. You're meant to download it off the link anyway. The link that I left on that live and had on all the Jam Donut content. That's where you download it off. Because that's what gets you the entry into the giveaway. That was the problem, is that people didn't enter the giveaway like officially. So they just downloaded the app and didn't actually enter it. So I can't give out that. 1 sec, actually, it reminds me. I have a TikTok that I need to upload. Which, if I just pop that there. There you go. It was a Monaco TikTok. I just need to add something to it.
Big. About that for. Big. About that for.
Viral square croissant. in Monaco. There you go. Let me pop that on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm editing a TikTok as I'm on a lot YouTube Live, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. It really is. Content is content, you see, and it's sometimes I've got to do both. I've got to do both. Can you redo it then? It's because Ireland isn't even in the size of most states in America. Yeah, no, of course, Ireland. I understand that. What I mean is, it's just in terms of a footballing nation, Ireland. I wouldn't say. The big footballing nations to me would be Germany, Brazil, Argentina, England, Spain, France. I'm trying to think if there's... Those are the ones that come off the top of my head. Italy as well. If you've not got like a big league, then I wouldn't consider you a big footballing nation. That would be... Oh my God. Sorry, I've just realised why you're asking about the jam donut thing. That's not meant to be there. I didn't realise that was there. So I'm actually so sorry that's been there for a while. Yeah, that shouldn't have been there. That should not have been there. Yes, I can redo the giveaway. And what we are going to do, sorry, to change things abruptly, I'm going to finish the live here. We're going to do another menu grind live tomorrow, and we'll do Sunday. Both of them will have champs games in as well. Sorry that it's been a bit, gee whiz since I started eating. Changed my focus, but make sure to subscribe if you're new, and make sure to join the next live. And yes, we will redo the giveaway.